all have been very well attended, and we're always recruiting new members. So if you haven't, you've probably heard a lot of the buzz about our club, but if you haven't, I encourage you all to try and sit in on one and make a decision if Toastmasters is for you. It's a lot of fun. So thanks, Jon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I am between you and lunch, so I think it'll be worth your while. I'm very excited to share the story about the club we started just less than 3 months ago. John F. Kennedy once said, "The only reason to make a speech is to change the world." It's the best I can do. But I agree, every time we make a speech, we change others' perspectives and therefore the world. So do you want to be a more effective and inspiring leader? Do you want to be a more powerful, impactful, and compelling speaker? Our club members have put themselves out there week after week. They've shared a piece of themselves, and I consider it a gift, an inspirational gift. We've heard, in the short time, we've heard 20 prepared speeches, 30 impromptu speeches, and we've learned 5 tips for immediately dealing with nervousness, and it shows. Our club mission at its core is to create a fun, safe, and fulfilling environment to improve our communication and leadership skills and our self-confidence. With great candor, enthusiasm, and passion, our team members have shared inspiring journeys from Korea, India, France, Siberia, Ukraine, and China. And we've learned the challenges of multicultural families. We've learned the dangers of sleeping with wolves. We learned that the road less traveled is the biology admissions line at Towson University. We've learned what it's like to be treated like royalty with the Peace Corps in Africa and many other adventures on domestic and foreign shores. We've learned about overcoming physical challenges to become a championship breakdancer. And I'm not going to demonstrate. We learned how to inspire and coach kids and how to earn the admiration and respect of our children. We've learned the unexpected blessings of giving to others and ultimately what really matters in life. So I'd like all the Toastmasters to stand up, please. I'd like everyone to show them some appreciation with a round of applause. So they're working first through 10 speech projects, first working on speech writing, organization, clarity, using impactful language. Then focused on the delivery, eye contact, body language, using the stage, and vocal variety. Then they'll put it all together for persuasion and inspiration. Then there's the impromptu speaking opportunities. That's thinking on your feet. It's important for our day-to-day communications so that we can become more clear, concise, and compelling. And there's leadership. Every role in the meeting or outside of the meeting builds vital leadership skills. And they'll move to advanced projects that focus on all of the different types of speech, to inform, to persuade, to inspire, or to entertain. And believe me, our team members have skills in all of those areas. I've been a Toastmaster since just last fall, and it's been a fulfilling, educational, and transformational experience for me. In 2012, at the Bright Science Day, I delivered a well-crafted, information-packed speech on sugar-to-diesel program. Last fall, I joined Toastmasters, and like our team, I shared a piece of myself, shared about the challenges of dealing with hearing loss, about growing up in a poor part of St. Louis, and about paying it forward, taking in a homeless kid. And it's been rewarding. I'm not a natural speaker, but I've really grown. Earlier this year, at the Bright Science Day, I left my notes on the chair. I delivered a clear, fluid story of the Sugar to Diesel program. And I was told I had good use of stage, good eye contact, good body language, and good vocal variety. So I want to thank our supporters, I want to thank you, and I want to thank our members. Hopefully I shared with you some of the impact that we're making, the transformational impact we're making here. Some of the testimonies that I've heard from the team include the bonding. We bonded even after the first meeting. Learn more about our team members on a personal level. Eileen came to me and said, after the first meeting, wow, we're becoming a team. That was really exciting to hear. And that, of course, increases morale. We've improved our communication and our confidence. A couple of highlights. Ani told me she went to the doctor last week, and the doctor said, boy, you sound like you grew up, you've lived here all your life, your English is so good. She's never had that compliment before. She also shared that how she formulates her thoughts when she's speaking has changed, and it really boosted her confidence. And if anyone attended Shanta's excellent facilitation company-wide, she tells me that the confidence she gets from Toastmasters had allowed her to do that. So just some of the many testimonies of the progress that we're making. So I ask again, do you want to change the world? Do you want to be a more powerful speaker, more inspirational leader, and have greater confidence? If you do, we meet the first and third Wednesdays of every month in the 214 conference room. With your continued support, we can take DSM, our site, and our members to new heights. Thank you, Richard.
All right, so Richard, thank you very much. And actually, I would like just to add, I think over this year, and I hope you have seen it, we have really done an effort to take many initiatives to engage people, to develop talents, your talents. But actually, I'm even more thrilled with things like Toastmasters, where actually it's not us taking these initiatives, but initiatives come up. And if any more of these initiatives come up, then I'm most willing to support everything that's coming up. I love to see these things happening. It's great.